Dangote, I listened to his interview 2 or 3 days ago. He said this his new refinery was his greatest risk, the greatest risk of his lifetime. He said if that $23 billion refinery, assuming it had failed, he said his life has ended. He said he has failed, but he took the risk. Now, on Forbes list, they said his wealth has grown by another $23 billion. If you don't take risk, you can't achieve anything. You can't move forward. You can't move forward. What if I fail? You will try again. What if I fail? You try again. Now, entrepreneurs, part of the traits they possess, they are innovative and creativity. Because when we were coming from Eli yesterday, Daddy made a statement. He said, necessity is the bedrock of innovation. Necessity is the bedrock of idea. See, problems you always continue. Problems you always abound everywhere. There is a problem you can always solve. Amen. There is problem everywhere that you can always solve. But before you solve any problem, you have to be innovative and creative. You have to think. They don't think directly the way others think. They think outside of the box. That is entrepreneurial. Everybody is doing this. They look at how can I do it differently from others and achieve success. Don't believe at the center of their mind is success. They are success oriented. How can I do it differently and achieve success? Another attribute we see in them, they possess leadership skills. They build leadership capacity. Because entrepreneur, they will manage human being and they will manage money. There's a language in business that you say other people's resources and you manage other people's money and other people's time. OTM and OTP. You must learn how to manage people. The entrepreneur, people who possess this, and this is why I say, you see, even pastors need it. If you are in charge of, if you are a woman resource manager, you need it. Everybody needs this mentality because you have to manage people very well. This is a trait you see in any entrepreneur. They know how to manage people. Another trait, so that I can move very fast, they are proactive. They think ahead of time. They think into the future. Do you know some people are already thinking the next 5 years? They know the problem that is likely to happen to Nigeria next 5-10 years. They're already thinking and start putting strategies in place. Start putting strategies in place so that they will not be cut off. How will you develop this mindset? How will you develop this mindset? Number one, you embrace challenges. I told you, challenges don't finish. There's somebody that say, problem no they finish. Problem no they finish. Entrepreneurs are not born. I'm telling you. They may have some inequalities that looks like it. But you can be one. You can be one. If you can follow all these principles I'm about to tell you now, you can be the next global giant the world is waiting for. You can be the next Mark Zuckerberg that the world is waiting for. Embrace challenges. Don't run away from challenges. Don't run away from it. Hello? Hello? Don't run away from challenges. Be a problem solver. Tell your neighbor, be a problem solver. The first step in developing an entrepreneurial mentality is learning to embrace challenges. Challenges, after all, they are opportunities in disguise. I told you from where I started from. If I find myself in a jungle today, it's a challenge that needs a solution. Do you know in the jungle, I can become the king of the jungle? Or you don't know? Hello? I believe I'm not boring to you. Please communicate with me. Don't scare me with your faces. You can become the king of the jungle if you embrace the challenge. Don't start crying. And you start crying. You find yourself in your school. You say, Mommy will send the and you start crying. I don't know why people resort to crying when they face challenge. I'm sorry to talk about a gender that used to cry when they face challenge. Did I mention any gender? They are suspicious. When you face challenge, embrace it. It's an opportunity for you to grow. It's an opportunity for a champion to emerge. Champions don't emerge without challenge. You don't become a general without battles. Have you seen anybody being called general without battles? Well, it may happen in Nigeria, but in a very senior community, it can't happen. No. You can't see any general without fighting battles. So embrace challenges. The opportunity for what you have inside of you to shine. The opportunities for what you have inside of you to come out. Who is it that lightened a candle and put it under a bushel? It is challenges that makes the lights to come. The investment most of them are doing today, they are investing in solar because they know there is a power problem in Nigeria. So everybody is going solar. If you know the number of Chinese that are here in this country, all because they want to give us solar. Embrace challenges. Don't run away from challenges. Don't be a coward. Tell your neighbor, don't be a coward. When you confront a problem, entrepreneurs, they don't shy away from it. Instead, they dive in head first, treating each obstacle as a chance to learn, grow, and innovate. From the problems they encounter, they look at it. What can I bring out of this challenge? What can I bring out from this problem? How can I have a breakthrough? Even at your level, as a student, you will face challenge. As a fellowship leader, you will face a lot of challenge. But you must learn to embrace challenge. Don't run away from it. You know, we throw a lot of challenge to you. Go and sort it out. Embrace it. You know, at times we pamper you. Or you don't know. When I threw the challenge at other people that they must be here at all costs, they should find their way. Then he also started thinking, how can we do it? The fellowship does not have money so much. Then it looked like, let us bill our people 1,500. Can you celebrate all other people that are here? Embrace challenge. Number 2. Okay, before I move away from that point, I want to read a word from Jeff Bezos, the founder and executive chairman of Amazon. I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that. But I knew the one thing and my regret is not trying. By the time we started Amazon, look at Amazon today. It's one of the popular sites whereby you can buy goods in America, even all over the world today. Look at Jumia today. The man looked at Nigeria. Some people, they love comfort. At least if I can design a platform for them whereby everybody will bring their goods. Okay, I want to sell on your platform, and buyers will also come. Alibaba, one of the richest men in China today, what he's doing is just he just created a trading site. He created 1688. He created which one? Alibaba also, and Alipay, Ali Market, all those AliExpress. He just created a platform. Let's bring buyers and sellers together. And buyer, I will get you pay me my commission. Seller, you pay me my commission. At least I will give your product a global publicity. So from there I will get my own commission. And all over the world, everybody is patronizing Alibaba. So everybody indirectly, we are giving money to Alibaba. Whether you like it or not, you one way or the other, you are giving your money to Alibaba. And you are part of who made him the richest, one of the richest men in China today. If you will develop all these traits, you must volunteer to foster creativity and innovation. See, there are some skills you need to learn. You won't learn them by looking for where to get a paid job. Hello, are you getting me? There are some skills that you only get them when you volunteer to serve. I know a brother of, when we were in, that brother was studying civil engineering. So he used to be our publicity secretary. He used to be the one that used to design all our flyers and everything. So one day we were not discussing. I said, this thing, and you can turn it into business. He turned it into business right there on campus. Up to today, he's a civil engineer. But what he does for his income today is that he designs. That's what he does. And he learned it from where he volunteered to serve as the publicity or media head. You see, when you volunteer to serve with all of your heart, there are some virtues that will come upon you in the process of service. Even when you leave the office, they won't take it away from you. I used to say, anytime they call me to come and serve in any platform, it's an opportunity to be blessed, because there are some new things I'm going to learn that nobody will be able to take away from me. So volunteer. Volunteer for that organization. Volunteer to serve in that committee. Volunteer. You will learn new things when you volunteer. And you will be able to think outside of the box. Number 3, you set clear and achievable goals. Okay? Set clear and achievable goals. I've talked about this. Learn to collaborate. You partner. You see, everybody, you cannot be an island on your own. You need to look at where can I come in into this, which area can I come in into this, which area can I come in into it. Your own may be, there are chains of, your own may be as a wholesaler, your own may be as a production level, in different areas, even in service production, your involvement can be at any level. Learn to collaborate. And if you don't learn teamwork, you will not learn collaboration. If you learn what Daddy taught us very well the other time, then you will learn how to collaborate very well. Develop financial management skills, because you need it as an entrepreneur. You need to have a saving habit. You need to have your spending habit. You have to measure it very well. Next slide, so that we can close. Commit yourself to lifelong learning, because if you entrepreneurs, new things will keep evolving. If you don't learn new things, they will push you out of the market. Hello, are you hearing me? If you don't learn new skills, if you don't learn new things, they will push you out of market. Where is Nokia today? They are struggling in the telecoms market. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity. I've talked about that. Cultivate emotional intelligence, empathy. Daddy talked about empathy the other time. Emotional intelligence. Practice self-reflection. Believe in yourself. Talk to yourself. You know, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody will believe in you. Believe you can do it. Believe you can achieve it. Believe you can have a way forward. Believe you can solve that problem. Believe there is no problem that is too big that you cannot solve. Understand and positive thinking and self-talk. Talk to yourself regularly. I am a champion to emerge. I'm a global champion. I'm not just a local boy. I'm a global champion. No matter, it's not about what I'm facing today. It's about where I'm going. You talk to yourself. You speak to yourself. You speak those things you want to become. You speak it to your life. Next slide. You can see that's resetting going on the other time. Then passion, you must have passion. If you will develop anything, if you can't drive anything without passion, you must be passionate. You must drive your business with passion. If they look at you, if they say, what do you know this person for? There must be something they must see in you that, this is what is a passion in his mind. Your passion is like the fire that is in your bone. Then your vision, it must be human-centered design or design thinking. See, your idea may be good, but it remains in your mind. It's not yet an opportunity. What makes an idea different from an opportunity is that the idea is valuable to human being. If your idea is not valuable to human being, it's not an opportunity. So when you are trying to conceive an idea, try to think about human being. How can I solve my next neighbor problem? How can I be of value to my friends? How can I be of value to my community? How can I be of value to my community? The moment you are thinking how to be a value, you are the next global star the world is waiting for. Can we have the next slide? Okay. Entrepreneurial mentality is not just about starting a business. It's a way of thinking that can help you succeed in any area of life. By developing these key skills, vision, all these skills that I've mentioned earlier, you are the next global giant the world is waiting for. Next slide. The next one. The next one. Think globally. Your ability to solve problems knows no borders. Embrace an international mindset. And that's a quote from my own humble self. I will be stopping here. I hope you've been blessed by this lecture. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much. Please don't go yet.